and gentlemen, a warm welcome to its Matter of Principles by EDU. This is Pranav Thakurta, founder EDU. Here we gather to discuss vital issues in education. Today, we are honored to have with us Mr. P.K. Sankaralingam, Principal of Delhi Public School, Dharan, Nepal. With over 5 lakh viewers worldwide, we are excited to explore the topic of how a 12th grader can choose a course and a college for undergraduation. The decision of choosing the right college and course is undoubtedly a significant milestone in a student's life. With numerous options and pathways available, it can be both exciting and overwhelming. Today, we see Mr. Shankaralingam's expertise to guide us through this crucial decision-making process. So, let's embark on this enlightening journey together and gain valuable insights from our esteemed guest. To all the 12th grade students and their families, I encourage you to actively participate and take note as we unravel the principles that will lead you towards a promising and fulfilling future. Let's delve into the first question. How can a 12th grader choose a course and a college? Over to our expert and esteemed guest, Mr. P.K. Sankaralingam. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to all. Good morning to all. Namaskar. So I am Sankaralingam, Principal Delhi Public School, BPKHS, Dharan, which is a medical college campus, university campus, autonomous university campus. In fact, this campus is established by the support of Indian government the way back to 1993. So our school established 1996 here. So like for the past 10 years, I'm working here. It is my proud and privilege to take this golden opportunity through EDU TV. In fact, Nepal is working today. Sunday is working day. Nepal is working day. The question, which is the topic today, that is very important topic, the vital topic you have taken. 10 years before, the question never arises. Now the question arises. And now it may go to different dimensions also in future. The purpose is normally, say 20 years before, way back to 90s or late 80s, whatever the elderly people they tell, we do that. Whatever the course to be decided, grandfather or head of the family will decide that course. Through father it comes and will be put up. Even if you have potentially, if you have money, if you have potential family background also. Extremely, extremely above the monetary wise anyway, that people only they go, they do as per their wish, whims and fancies, hardly 2% or 1%. But the condition completely now independent things, independent decisions have come now. When independency comes, it's not like that just as per my whims and fancy I take for namesake, because I've been noticing here the decision that, see, for a namesake, philosophical things are different. Book whatever given is different. Discussion, group discussion, sharing sessions, attending, that is different. But before we are very much more responsible when the opportunity is given in our hand. You take your decision, choose the course whichever you want, and whatever thing. For that, again, a parallel decision makers now. School should hold the 50% responsibility, scrutinizing these people. For example, middle school level, we can give the liberty of whatever they have to learn without any what we can tell, tension, examination phobia we call it, without anything to know, like error-free learning, whatever thing, understanding all. So we sort out, like I sort out like that, you see. Middle school level, look deep, look beyond, look around, look within. If the school is the schools where the children are going, the schools are confident enough to to put this in their mind. Then the children will be little independent. They can take the decision. Now the question comes from 9th onwards. Always in all international seminars, especially Asian belt, I'm talking about Asian belt. Whatever we discuss, theoretical based, it's going on. That's why our demand is more international markets. So see, practical knowledge is must, no doubt in that. But thing is, theoretical knowledge is important. Learning more the things, hearing, sharing, and presenting, then implementing. So learning, hearing, sharing, implementation goes with practical knowledge. Practical goes like that. So my only thing, my observation says that 9th to 12th, the children to be very much careful, and then they will get an idea of selecting. When the opportunity is thrown, you can select as per your courses, whatever things you can select. Me, I have to be equipped now. Okay, I cannot equip myself independently as a student. When I am coming early ninth standard, early first semester, first part I am sitting, that time I have to be equipped by that. So the curriculum should be put up in such a way, pre-primary, primary, middle school, I have to be thorough with that. When 9th standard starts, I have to get all the information should flow without taking any tension, decision making not to be taken, but I should be thorough with that. If I take this next 5 years, where I will stand for that. So selection to be done according. There are plenty of colleges, plenty of universities are in line to take, but best out of it. Though I am potential, economically potential family background also. My dad, for example, I take my example. My dad, suppose I am potential to pump money on my children personally, but the candidate should be capable of carry forward that. Even I may purchase a seat in a best college, best deemed university, but end of that, I have to be, my daughter or my son should complete, and the best engineer, best doctor, best lawyer, I have to come at least the top 100. Then only I can survive. So my dear children, and that for the dais also I'm telling this. See, like selection of colleges now. Selection of colleges can be taken, but I have to equip myself in the 12th standard level, completing 12th standard. By 9th onwards it should start listening now. Plenty of venues are there to attend the workshops, seminars, webinars. Now you are connecting me from Gurugram, Delhi, office is Noida to Nepal, a corner. Yes. So it is possible now. There are plenty of webinars are going on. So when we take it up, at least we are not compelled to take anything, balancing and selecting, and the children are free to go the website and checking, even visiting the colleges, all they can go. For example, 5 years before, computer, see, the syllabus was there, Java, then switched over to Python, C++, Python. Now they are going for AI, artificial intelligence with data science. Now that drastic things are happening. Once upon a time, only law. Now they are talking about business law separate, international law separate. They are going for it. And that way, suppose children to be categorized by before completing the 12th standard, to equip them to select the universities, select the colleges, which stream they have to go. There are universities selecting. Now there are multidisciplinary. There are having, you see, there are options are there. A science graduate can select even economics. Even they can select accountancy. They can say there are free disciplines. For example, so the universities in Bangalore, they used to come here, Nepal, to visit all. Say different university. They are having variety of options. It's not like that. I am not. The days have gone. I have to select only BSc zoology. I am taking means I am compelled to study only zoology and botany. It's not. Now BSc zoology I can take. I can take an option of commerce. I can take option of some other papers. There are three options are there. So they can select in such a way. For that, they have to equip now. That is the most important. To equipping themselves, teachers, and we have to equip. Schools nowadays, the maximum opportunity is there for teachers also to equip. Once upon a time, only subject they have to teach. Even 86, 80 batch we people are. 80 batch time, maths teacher comes, he teaches geometry, he teaches arithmetic problems, statistics, and graph, everything over. Job done. Very strict disciplinarian maths teacher will come. Language teacher comes, grammar he teaches. Now the days have gone. A maths teacher should explain, while explaining a maths concept, how far it is going to be useful in the engineering area, in what way it is going to be. A physics teacher is responsible. Children also should learn. See, learning for examination is different. Learning for what he or she is going to select, that particular, for a particular career he is going to select. Best example I can tell for the viewers, say for example, a principal job. It's not like that I did not reach this principal job in way back to 90s, I will do. But the latent potential which was already there, social network, social behavior, talking to them, convincing them, the parents, convincing the group D employees, convincing the teachers, convincing other people, suppliers, whomsoever, everybody, and grandparents they come. There are guardians they may come. There are multiple issues will be there among the children. So you see, all of a sudden the opportunities won't knock. We have to analyze, introspecting ourselves. Inherent potential is what? Our latent potential what? For that we can balance, and when opportunity comes, we can excel in that. So my dear children, viewers, see, like, select the universities in such a way. There are universities to give opportunity, multidisciplinary opportunity. Multidisciplinary in the sense, that's what I rightly mentioned, that a commerce graduate, a commerce children, now once upon a time only commerce, they study only accounting, sitting in the office and ledger voucher signing. Tally package was introduced. Now e-com has come, e-financing have come, digital marketing have come, commerce. Like that, next there are plenty of opportunities in the law and business lab. Next you come to life sciences. There are so many opportunities. I met one of our old student. Now he has recently completed in Noida food technology, and he is going to open entrepreneur. Now, my dear viewers, you see, we can energize our children. All are becoming job holders, entrepreneurs also. There is a opportunity. There are plenty of venues in CBSE curriculum. Basic courses, papers are there. So accordingly, we can select it. There are more opportunities, more venues. They, without any knowledge, please don't take aeronautical engineer. Physics and maths is very, very important. Equip yourself. Aeronautical engineering. Otherwise, name shake, don't go to the university. They call you, which is vacancy. Recent data reveals Tamil Nadu, for example, I am from Tamil Nadu. Chennai University, Anna University is going to rate. There are so many deemed universities for giving pass percentage. They have given more result they hiked to so. But now the categorization, again, they are going to re-evaluate what I'm hearing. It's not just I'm sharing. So name shake, no need to select the courses of aeronautical engineering, space sciences, all. Once upon a time, way back to 1989, instrumentation, one course introduced. That time instrumentation was new. Now instrumentation is demanding. Civil architect, designer, designing all out. So some policy matters, they may tell maths is not required, but maths also matters in all. So when I am going for engineering, I need analytical skills, all, then I have to select. See, selecting the university, selecting the courses, and excelling in that. These are all the chain for that equipping from the secondary level onwards. Early secondary level, that is most important. That's what I would like to share.
I am really impressed. In fact, you told us a very good thing, like primaries, then middle school and senior school. I think student has to take the course in a very different way. Plus, I also really liked it. I think it's very true also, very correct also. Like a math teacher has to also tell while explaining how to be useful for them in engineering. Because in our time, we kept on guessing whatever we are doing, where you will be putting into practice. I'm really impressed. And plus also, you have explained, advised us on interwoven courses, like a hotel manager student should know a bit of engineering also, accounts also, so that an entrepreneur mindset should be there. I think entrepreneur mindset, like after speaking to you, maybe you're working out here, but I think you are an entrepreneur, Mr. P.K. Sankaralingam, sir. And I think that is required. That will help I'm sure your school is pretty lucky to have a principal like you, and you have such a vast knowledge, such a practical knowledge. You have explained from instrumentation to Python and other languages. I'm sure this will be very, very useful for students, parents, not only of Nepal, across the world. Our viewers are across the world, helpful for everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. P.K. Sankaralingam, Principal, Delhi Public School, Dharan, Nepal. And we would definitely like to take your advice from time to time